All right, Pilates day. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale. One more deep breath in. And as you exhale, just fall forward into that forward bend. You don't have to go all the way down, but you can if you want to. And then bend those knees, ragdoll it on up. Roll your shoulders back and roll them forward. Somebody needs to mute. Let's take those arms out, palms up, thumbs going back towards the back of the room, and just press those arms back like you're trying to pull your shoulder blades together. One more back, and then round that back over. Clasp your hands, push those palms out, stretch up. And if you have the range of motion in your shoulders, bring them back behind your head. If not, you can keep them right here and just bring it over to one side. Other side. Good job. And pick those knees up. Not a long warm-up when you do Pilates. It just the warm-up kind of blends in and we just build as we go. But just a little bit. Now take that knee around. Let's open up the hips. Good job. Now pick up that left heel. Hold on to something if you need to. Pull that heel in towards your glute. Change legs. One more time. Other side. Now let's just get a good stretch up through your abs and spine, side to side. Pick up that foot in the back if you can. If not, just keep those toes on the floor. Think about lengthening your body and breathing. One more, other side. Good job. Now take it to a plie position. And those knees are just tracking out right over your toes. And we're just going to take it down and up. We'll add the arms in a minute. So take those arms up and down. Just go as low as your knees will take you. Strengthening all the muscles and tendons that support the knees. Good job. We're going to add a heel lift in a second. So plie, down, lift up on your toes and back down. Plie, up, heel lifts, down to plie, heel lifts, down, plie, heel lifts, hold them, hold them, hold them. One more time, plie. Heel lifts, hold, 2, 3, and release. Good job. You can shake those legs out if you need to. All right, think about keeping your core very tight. Still going to breathe. Don't hold your breath. And let's lift that left knee up, and we're just going to tap the toes down or lift from that lifted position if you want to test your balance a little bit. Good job. Now I want you to hold it up and release. Other side, just some pulses, just working on balance a little bit. Getting ready to go into this next move. So we're just getting everything engaged. 3, 2, 1. Now go back to that left knee, and I want you to take it up, and then take that arm out. Just that same side, and then bring it across your body and back out. It's a balance test. One more. Cross and back out. Change legs, or you can keep your toes down if that's too much. Right arm out. Now cross it over and back. Over and back. One more. Over and back. Good job. Now put your hands lightly either on your temples, or you can put them behind your head. Just make sure you're not pulling on that neck. So lightly touching the back of your head. We're going to take that right elbow down towards the left knee. So you are rounding your back for this. A little standing ab work. Good job. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stretch those arms up. Same thing, except everything is extended this time. And you're not bending over. You're using those abs to lift that leg. Keep breathing. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Deep breath in. Now exhale. All right, take it down a chair position so my knees and feet are together. My arms are up. You can actually bring those knees and feet out for this next one though. And then you're going to come up and lift that left leg. So we're just going to do the left leg first. So squat, up, lift, together. Up, lift, together. Now if this is too much for your balance, tap that toe like I'm doing right here. Or you can also hold on to a chair. Last time. Now keep going, but we're going to switch to the other side. I tried to pick out some Valentine-y songs today for our workout. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last time. Good job. Now take those feet out. You can bend your knees a little bit if you want to. These are just your basic toe touches. But we're going to slow it down and really work on that rotation. So rotate to your left, bring that hand down, and then that left hand is going to come way up. Try to look up at your thumb. Now I want you to keep it halfway if you can. Keep that back straight and just change arms. Back in the center, because you're using your core to hold yourself right here and not collapse. Center to the left and center. Hold it and then just come straight back up. Good job. Bring your hands out. You can clasp your hands and pretend like you've got a beach ball in your hands, or you can take your arms out, whatever works for you. And we're just going to lunge side to side. You can even put your hands right here on your thighs. If you need that support, it's fine. Or take them out and work on balance. For 8, 7, you're going to feel it in the glutes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Bring that left leg back. We're going to take it to static stretches. And what I mean by that is sometimes we'll do a lunge and then we bring that foot back up. We're going to leave it back there. I'm going to turn sideways. And you want your knee in a straight line over that ankle on the front foot. And then just get your balance. That back leg, so your left leg, is not going to be directly behind your front leg. It's more like you're standing on train tracks, I guess. But you want to pull that heel up and you're going to bend down and up. And you might not be able to go down very far, So don't. Just do what you can. If it's a little press right here, that's totally fine. 3, 2. Now we're going to hold it right here. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and just hold it here. Go down a little further. Take it back up, shake it out, and let's get that other side. Remember, you can always pull a chair or a stool over beside you to hold on because this is a little balance funky right here. So get your balance, front knee right in a line over that ankle, so even when you come down, it stays in that line. So bend, straighten, down and up. If you need to put your hands on that front leg for a little support, that's fine. 4, 3, 2, last one, but we're going to take it down and hold it. I almost forgot. Hang in there for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Shake those legs out. And now go ahead. You want to pull your abs in and just hinge forward at the waist. And I want you to take your arms out to the side. You can bring your feet out a little bit. These are just called straight leg hinges. So we're just going to go down and halfway up. Down and halfway up. We're really stretching the hamstrings, the backs of the thighs. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Hold that last one down. Roll it up. Good job. Now bring that right leg out to the side. We're going to take it back into a little plie type lunge and then back out. So down, up, down, up. Good job. Four, 3, 2. Now we're going to add a little waist work. You're going to bring that foot up and kick. So take it down. I think I'm freezing up. So just keep going. Sometimes the technology does not do what it should. Down, 1 more. Good job. Let's change legs. Gonna take the left leg back this time. Curtsy and back up. Down, I'm bending both knees. Down, strong legs. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And we're gonna add that lift. It's okay to tap those toes down and get your balance. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good job. Shake it out. If you want to use some light weights for this next part, you can, but you don't have to. All right. Let's take those arms all the way out, feet out a little more than shoulder distance. And we're going to tap the arms and take them back. Tap the shoulders and add that calf raise. If that's too much for your balance, you can keep those heels down like this. Nice and slow. Good job. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring those arms to the front. Tap your shoulders. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Relax those arms, then hinge forward at the waist again. Bring those elbows in, and you're going to push your forearms back. Those fists go up. But I'm leaving, or trying to leave, my elbows in one place. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stand up, straighten out those arms, palms up, and just press those palms towards the ceiling. Working the triceps for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release it. Good job. Bend those knees just a little bit. I'm turning my toes out a little as well. I'm going to put both weights in one hand because that's just 4 pounds. But I wouldn't go over that for this one. And I'm just going down and up, bending over, up. If that's too much, just use one weight or no weights. Now my left hand is just zipping up that waist. Zip. 3, 2. Last time. Change sides. Make sure you're pulling your pelvis under and those abs are in, and reach out towards that right side. It's more of a down and out type reach, not just straight down. Good job. Give me 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Good job. Go ahead and bend those knees. You can take those arms out like you're hugging a beach ball. And we're going to just rotate to the left, center, right, center. Watch that back. We're going slow. Really contract those muscles in your abs. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good job. You can put those weights down. It's a couple more things, and then we're going to go to the floor. So let's take it to a chair position again. If you can, try to go down a little further than you normally do. Just challenge yourself. It's almost like you're sitting back on your heels. Now bring those hands to prayer and take that right arm over your left knee. Try to look over your left shoulder. You can even, if you want to try extending your arms, you can. Good back stretch. Back in the center. Try not to come up. I know you want to. And then take that left elbow over. Looking over your right shoulder if you can. If you've got that balance, you can go ahead and extend your arms. If you want to feel that stretch in your upper back a little more. All right, back in the center. Now slowly come up, deep breath in. Good job. Exhale, take it back down to your toes. Should be able to go a little further. Now that we're warmed up some, bring it back up. Roll those shoulders back. And let's take it down to the floor. Moving along quickly today. All right, you can use weights if you want to try weights with this first part, but make sure they're light, especially in this position that we're in, because you're going to take it back, as far as you can without falling over. Keeping those arms in a circle like you're holding on to that beach ball, and go side to side. Nice and slow. Good job. If you want to challenge yourself, pick those feet up off the floor. Makes it a little bit harder. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now bring it all the way down. And you can put your weights down for this next part. Bring those feet off the floor, tabletop. Try to lift your head and shoulders off the floor. And just lightly tap those toes. And as soon as it taps down, as soon as that foot taps down, you pull it back up. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Rest your head and shoulders. Go ahead and try to extend those legs all the way up if you can. And we're going to lift those arms above our head and reach for the toes. Try for 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hug those knees for just a second. We're almost through. Go ahead and put your feet on the floor. Hands in prayer. Lift your head and shoulders up. And just do tiny little presses with those hands going through your legs. It's a small movement, but man, I feel it right there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it. Arms above your head. Go ahead and do that good morning stretch. Point those toes. Deep breath in. Exhale. Take it over onto your side. We did a lot of thigh work. Standing up. We're not going to do that, so don't panic. But we're going to do some side planks. So you can keep that bottom leg on the floor if you want to, and just use it to lift your torso and everything else off the floor. Or you can try to challenge yourself and take both legs out, either one foot stacked on the other or cross one foot over. And we're just going to reach under our arm and up. We're only going to do 5. Here comes 3. If you need to drop yourself down, you can. I think that was 5, but let's do one more just to make sure. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And release it. Let's take it on to the other side. So remember, abs in nice and tight. Either use that bottom leg for your support, or go ahead and take both legs out. Get that left arm up there and then reach under your arm and back up. 2. This is also a balance move. And I am keeping count this time. So one more. You know, but what if we actually did 6 on the other side? We better do one more over here. Just to make it even. Hold it and release it. Over onto your hands and knees just for a second. Round your back up. Flatten it. And I want you to take your feet out. Let's try that full plank. If this is too much, put one knee down. It's fine. And get your balance. So if you need to bring your feet out, you can. And I want you to try tapping your shoulders. Opposite hand, though, to the other shoulder. Same side won't work. Hang in there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Go ahead and lower yourself slowly to the floor. Extend those arms above your head and your legs are extended. And then I want you to just come up onto your elbows. Unless this is too much strain on your back, then you can keep it down. And just stretch out that back a little bit. Then go ahead and take your head down. And we're going to anchor those toes into the floor and just lift the upper back. Down, up, down, up, down. 4 more. 3, 2. Now hold this last one up for 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it. All right, anchor your upper body to the floor, and let's get a little lower back, strengthening work in. So feet together, knees apart. We're gonna just bring those knees up, up, up. Try to keep them off the floor and just do little pulses. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it. Come up onto your hands and knees. We'll do one little balance move here on the floor. It's really good for you not just to work on balance standing up, but on the floor too. You know, to try to get off the floor if we need to. So let's take one leg back, doesn't matter which one. Get your balance. And then you're going to extend the opposite arm forward. If that's too much, put those toes down. If you want to try bringing your knee and elbow in, hold it, and then lengthen again. All right, let's change sides. Extend the other leg and the opposite arm whenever you're ready. All right, try to bring that knee and elbow together. This takes core strength and balance, so don't worry if you're not there yet. You will be. And lengthen it. Good job. Now, back onto your knees. Round your back up just like a cat. And flatten it. Round it up. Drop that head. And flatten it. Good job. Go ahead and have a seat. Legs out in front. Take a deep breath in. Exhale right down over those legs. Get a good stretch in. Go down a little further if you can. And a little further. And take it back up. Press the bottoms of your feet together. Hold on either to your calves or around your ankles, but don't hold on to your toes. I'm going to protect those toes. Press your knees down. Hold it right there. Good inner thigh stretch. Release. We're going to do 4 of these. Here comes 3. And release. 2 more. And 1 more. Hold it. Good job. Now take both legs out. Just to a little straddle position, just so you feel your muscles tighten up right here. And we're going to walk those fingers out to that first position and just settle in right there. And then if you want to try going out a little further, go ahead. If not, just keep it right there in that first position. And then let's go ahead and go to that third position, which is just a little bit further. Take it back up. Good job. Now bring it up onto your feet. We're going to end standing up. So I've got a really good stretch I want us to do. So roll up on those toesies and back. Roll up. Got to take care of the toes. And then we're just going to ragdoll it up slowly, slowly, slowly. Really contracting the abs, pulling the pelvis under as you come all the way up. Roll your shoulders back. 1 more. Good job. Now we're going to do windmills. We haven't done this before. This is a good overall stretch. You're just going to take your arms over to the right and then all the way around. And you can either come all the way down and back up. But if that's too much for your back, watch me. You're just going to go halfway. All right? So we'll do 4 on each side. So here comes 4. You can bend your knees too if you need to. 3. 2. One more. And we're going to go the other way. And if this makes you dizzy, like I said, stand up and just do halfway like this. So here's 1. That was halfway. 2. 3. One more. Good job. Now relax those arms, hands on your thighs, round your back, and really think about pulling that belly button up into your spine. Flatten it, round it, and roll it on up. Now I want you to take that left hand, put it on your right hip bone. Use it to pull those hips forward so that they don't turn when we do. And we're going to turn and look over that right shoulder. And it's okay to pull against that hip bone with your hand and look a little further back. You're going to feel that good stretch in your back by pulling as you stretch that neck. Good job. Back to the front. Change arms, change hands. Pull that hip bone towards the front, looking over your left shoulder. You can put your hand on your hip or let it dangle, whatever. Look a little further back. Good job. Back in the center. Now tuck your chin to your chest. And look straight ahead. Drop that left ear over to your shoulder. Just relax. Other side. Deep breath in. Exhale. Give yourselves a big hand. You made it. Good job.